What you're about to watch is a special private training session for people who bought a copy of my book, Built to Serve. Enjoy.
My question is, I know I saw in one of your previous videos or somewhere where you talked about how you started to evolve your YouTube strategy to having specific series, and that's kind of what I'm doing now. Okay. I have at least two that I'm putting out consistently, moving on to 3 series. So I just wanted to get any feedback on that, idea, suggestion on how to implement that strategy.
What are the series?
So I have a keto channel, right? Yep. And so the name of our brand is Keto Cooking with Love. And that's now become like an umbrella term. So we're like the NBC or Food Network of keto. So the goal is to have various programming. So I have one series that I just launched, which is how to cook like a keto master chef, where I take simple dishes like a Caesar salad or broccoli cheddar soup, and I recreated like a keto master chef. Every Friday, we're putting out a video series called Keto Date Night, where I cook for my wife and we sit down and we have dinner. Starting this Friday, I'm going to be doing a 3-part for Valentine's. So I'll be putting out an appetizer one Friday, entree the next, dessert, the 3 Fridays leading up to. So those are the 2 ones that we have right now. The next one that I'm working on is called Keeping It Keto, which is kind of like a lifestyle travel blog where we might review a restaurant. We might show how we keep it keto when we go hiking or at the beach or at a picnic. So those are the 3 series right now that I'm developing first. And I have other ideas, but I don't want to just jump and spread myself too thin until I really thought about, until I really have my footing.
I like them. The key thing with series is understanding that most people don't consume in like playlists. So to make a series work, it's totally doable and awesome. What you need to do is think about having it as a weekly thing that you're driving people to. So like it's every Friday for a month, at least as a starting point that it's coming out. So where people mess up on series is like, okay, this week I'm going to do, or this month is going to be whatever month. This month is going to be Master Chef Keto month. And then people start subscribing because they want the Master Chef stuff, but then your month is over. And now the next month you're on to romantic something, and they switch up the themes for the month too much. You want to stay consistent on the theme so that if you're going to do keto chef, that you're doing 1 a week for a month. And hopefully if it works, you keep going on doing it, so that if I subscribe to your channel, because if I come in and I love how you did the Master Chef one, there's still more content coming up. I may not care as much about the Valentine's Day idea, but there's still more content about Master Chef coming up.
Correct.
So making it like a day of the week that comes out, you're consistent on that theme. And then you just pay attention. The 2 things to pay attention to are, do you like it? Like, is it fun doing?
For sure.
And is it working? Like Master Chef is a cool idea. Maybe you don't like it anymore, or it's not fun, or it's too much work, or it becomes a job. Great. Or it just doesn't work. And if you don't like it and or it doesn't work, you pull it and you come up with new ideas to test, to see. So it's got to be that combination of like what you love actually creating, it's fun, you look forward to, and is actually working. The other thing I would throw in, and I'll just share screen and hopefully this helps everybody too, for thinking about content types, you can use Google Keyword Planner. So if you just type in, you go to Google Keyword Planner, you'll get this where you can log into Google Keyword Planner. Right here, first one, choose our keywords with our tool. I load it up here, and I default to Canada, but you put United States. That's where you're going to make more money because I'm Canadian. And then you can also type in keto. And what it will do is show you where advertisers are spending money related to keto. And this can just give you some insights as to, should you exclude adult ideas? I don't know what keto adult ideas would be. That is a little interesting. I don't know where that's going, but you can go down here and just see what people are talking about. And maybe you want to make some videos on it or not. Like, it's got to be a fit for what you're doing. So this will give you a sense of where ads are being spent. And keto alone is not even on this list. But you can see like how much money can I make? So low carb meals delivered. Like if you did a review of low carb meals delivered, and you reviewed some, that could be like, maybe that's a video that is really cool for you. Or maybe like, oh, I hate that idea. I never want to do delivered meals, but it gives you some sense of what you could do. Keto pre-made meals, keto prepared meals, a lot of this stuff. But here, okay, aspartame keto. Is aspartame keto?
Not really.
Okay, so like you can make, do you want to make a video on that? Would you make a video? Like people are searching for it and it's getting paid a lot. So
gotcha.
Could you make a video on this? And again, it's got to be the combination of what you love with what works. Like this will pay you more on AdWords and on the AdSense side for YouTube ads, right? Best keto meal plan. Could you make a meal plan? Could you make a, hey, here's my Monday to Friday meal plan, or here's what you could do simple Monday to Friday and freeze it, you know?
Correct. That I could do for sure.
Right? Coke Zero, keto tamales, you know, would you want to make some tamales?
Yes, sir.
That's the kind of thing is like, you may not think about doing it yourself, but now that you know that keto tamales is popular, you can go make a video on keto tamales.
And so when you say like making money off of this, so how does that roll out, right? So if I make a video on something like this, what other things need to be in place to monetize that?
So with YouTube, to qualify for the partner program, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours of content. So once you do that, you just apply. And all you need is a Gmail account. You need to be, if you're in America, perfect. And you need to have content that's not against their community guidelines, right? So it's not like keto tamales to poison children or something, right? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's obviously your stuff is going to be positive and shouldn't struggle. So it's just getting 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. And then the videos that you make, like this one will pay up to $13 for 1,000 views. Where if we go the other end, like low carb spaghetti pays $1. So how much can you make on YouTube? Well, it depends. Like that's $1 to $13 for the same amount of views. So it's using your heart and your head, right? Your heart says make keto content, great. Your head can say, okay, what keto content would pay me more? So it's 10 times more going one keyword versus another. I don't know if you want to do reviews, like you're going to go and review the where was it? Wendy's keto. I saw here, Wendy's keto.
Yeah.
Like that's fake keto or that's legit keto. I don't know, whatever you say. How to make keto cornbread, a keto taco,
got it.
I got all pomegranate, like all of these could be ideas. You can also look at related ones. So they show related ones here, like low carb might be something people, maybe they don't know the word keto, but they know low carb. So you could look at, low carb and type that in and see if it switches anything.
Gotcha.
So if we go up to the top now here, yeah, like look at this. Now we're at $39 instead of $13. Low carb whole food diet. So could you call a video how to have a low carb whole food diet? It's almost like low carb isn't quite keto, but it's close enough, right? Again, that's your own, these are ones that are doing well and will pay you more, right? Keto Thai recipes, right? Maybe you hate Thai food and you never want to try it again and it just gives you massive inflammation and whatever. Perfect. Or maybe you love it, So it's just giving you, and hope everybody can do this, right? This is a free tool. You just need to have a Gmail account to use it. Just go to Google and type in Google Keyword Planner. It'll show up here. And then you type in what ideas you've got to make a potential video on. If you're outside the US, just do the little addition to say US. Otherwise, it should default to you. And then you can see what shows up and get some ideas for what you might make future videos on. So I would definitely explore it. So you've got your Master Chef series. You've got your relationship kind of series. I would look at making a series based off of keywords.
Okay.
See that you feel connected to. If you want to get a copy of Built to Serve and join us live for our next training with me to ask your questions, you can go get the book right there next to me, right there. I'll see you there. I'll see you to get the book. It's a good one. Much love.